What's up, YouTube? 16 Falconer back with another freaking exciting video. What you are looking at here is the fruits of my labor. It's 6 hours over the course of 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of detecting. Yeah, it's been a pretty dry 3 days. Over here, this is Monday. I went over to Little League Park. I decided to rock the LG30 and give that a whirl because I've been itching to use it. You know, there's a lot of space over there and this and that, and I thought, well, you know what, that LG30 will probably help me get through this quicker. And no. All right, got a 45, 46, but it looks deep. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that. Yeah, this LG30 coil is a lot harder to work than the yeah, so it should be right there somewhere. All right. So I got a zinc here, I'm pretty sure, with some other stuff. Let me see if I can find this one better. All right, so we should be right here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't want to be digging zincs. Yesterday, I just stopped digging any signals that were below 45 because I was just tired of. What? What the hey? Yeah, I guess I gotta get a lot better at this LG30. All right, so I have should be a dime. Let's see. Man, I'll tell you, get down 2 or 3 inches and the ground under that just turns into like a slab of concrete. I thought over where I just dug that other spot, I thought maybe it was asphalt spilling over, but nope. It's just the ground. All right, I'm probably off the mark. Let's try it again. Okay, so up here, so I was off the mark. Interesting. Trying to not make too much of a mess because I don't want people complaining. All right, let's see here. Oh. There we is, a dime. All right, so I should have another dime here. All right, so let's give her a shot. It's amazing how the knife just stops a couple inches down. Yeah, this basketball court's kind of not very productive, but whatever. All right, let's see. Man, I don't know why it's showing so deep down when it's obviously not. Oh hell, I could have got that right from the top. Yep, there we be. Another dime. I haven't used the LG30 in the field. It's just been in my yard. I think I swung it once at my mother's house in her yard, but not really out in the out in the field. And I'll tell you right now, when you see people like I don't know Pace Streak Super Freak or Calabash Digger, this and that, where they talk about how much better smaller coils are than the bigger coils, it is actually true, because you got to swing slower. Takes you forever to sift through the trash to find a treasure, to get a mark on there. And yeah, it's just overall takes you longer. You can cover more ground quicker with the smaller coil, and you can find what you're looking for. So anyways, yeah, this was Monday. I got 8 dimes, 3 nickels, 2 coppers, 1 spendable zinc, and 1 crusty zinc. I'll show you some clips of me digging there Monday. Hey, whatever. I guess a bad day, like to say about a bad day fishing is better than a good day working, whatever. Bad day metal detecting is better than a good day just sitting around. So then Tuesday, so when I went Monday, I hit that. It was like an hour and a half. Then on the way back from the Little League Park, I noticed they had a couple more sidewalks tore up in town. So Tuesday, I was going to go back and hit the sidewalks they had tore up, and then find someplace else to go. Well, the first sidewalk that I wanted to hit, when I went by there in the morning, the village was in there working, so I couldn't do it. So then I went over, there was another sidewalk. I was able to hit that one, Well, I found me a shell casing. I was ringing up 35. Okay, so I made it to the end here. My bike's down there. Nothing, but here I got a 42. Oh man, that speaker just drives me nuts. It sounds like it's in pain. I mean, if nothing else, maybe we'll find a zinc. I turned my sensitivity up on there, so oh nope, son of a pup. It's just an old hose end. Yep, old hose nozzle. Tore up sidewalk, and then just when I was about done, and the village showed up to there to start working too. All right, I think I'm gonna have to take off. The village showed up. They're gonna start grinding stumps here, and I can't hear the detector since I left my headphones at the house. So I'm just gonna do a quick shot down here and then hit the bricks. I'll see you at my next. And so then I went to a little park just around the corner from the sidewalk there, and I did not find squat. Got some junk, a door from an old matchbox, found a radiator cap, but then I did notice the soil in that little park is like really loomy, beautiful soil, no rocks, no this, no that. So at some point when I wasn't looking, that whole little area has been, I don't know if they just took all the dirt out and just put beautiful dirt in there or what, but all right, so I'm getting what should be a quarter, but there's also iron mixed in there, so let's see if we can find it. We'll see if we can find her here. Let's see, and in this sidewalk all has rebar in it, so you get too close to the sidewalk and you know, you get, oh, that's easy. Holy cow. Let's see if we can find what's going on here. Then I was getting a lot of signals around them two big pine trees, but they were deep. And last time I tried digging around them things, man, it was like impossible to get down to them roots. Roots. Let's see what we got here. See, there used to be feels like a piece of metal. There used to be a sidewalk that ran from this telephone pole out to where I pulled in on the bike years ago. Yeah, that's some big piece of metal. Let's just see for turds and giggles if we can find it. Yep, there she be. Oh, radiator cap. Alright, so I got a 41 here. It's probably going to be a zinc, but I got to dig something. And all this freaking noise out here. They're putting new windows in at the town of Ellicott building there. You got the tractor trailers rolling by. You got this and that. And without my headphones, it really sucks. So, all right, let's see what's there. We should be able to. Well, let's see if it's gonna be close enough. Nope. All right. Pop a little dirt back. And let's uncover that zinc. Oh, dumbass. Oh, over there. Man alive. That's all right. Oh man, is it a piece of... It's a door from a Hot Wheel. It says police. So that's what it was. Right across from the police station. All right, so I got a pretty quiet, kind of all over the place there. I'm just gonna see here if this is gonna be diggable. Oh man, that ground's pretty soft. Let's give it a shot. See what it says. Maybe we'll pull up, because there used to be an old a house that sat on this little park there years ago, back in the 1905 map. All right, let's see here. Hopefully we got some. Man, this kind of loomy soil, huh? Wow, that's nice. Or is it just... Was it just hot soil? Oh, that's a wadded up thing of freaking... Looks like a little Hershey wrapper. So, I don't think there's anything to be found in that little park. But what I did find during that sidewalk, going down the sidewalk, the only thing I found where they tore the sidewalk out was this this casing here. Super X 3040 it says. That was under where the sidewalk was. Then, when I got to the end of where the sidewalk was tore out, I did the curb strip back to my bike, and I found 1/4. I found this 1970. I think it's a 75 dime. I thought for sure when I got that out of the ground, I thought it was going to be a silver dime because it came out looking like silver. All right, so I got a 45 here. Of course, it was dropping down to 42 at times, so it's probably going to be another freaking zinc. So let's see. I feel something in my hand. Got a dime. I think this is 73. Man, it looks awful silvery. So, but no, it's a 73 or 75. Got a nickel and a crusty zinc. Oh, I also did find a nozzle for a hose too, an old brass nozzle. So I forgot about that. So that was like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes Tuesday, and that's what I got. Then today, well, I was rocking the LG24 on there also. And today I went back to the Little League Park with the LG24 coil, and I was there just about 3 hours. Going around the minor league area, you know, didn't really get much ground covered, but I tried to go over to the areas that I went over with the LG30 to see if I missed anything. And I did find additional items. I ended up getting $1 worth of quarters. All right, so I got a pretty solid 50 here. And now we're going up. Yeah. That should be a quarter. Or not. Who knows? Man, I'm getting a little steamy with this little windbreaker on. It's a little chilly when I cured this water. Alright, let's see if we can That is a quarter. Roger there. Let's see what we got here. 1990. Yeah, that's the year my youngest son was born. You know, they're all, you know, clad. Got, what do I get here? 3 dimes, 30 cents a dimes, 3 nickels. All right where I got that quarter out of, and that screw top, right next to it was a 27 signal. But it was showing a mix between non-ferrous and iron and ferrous, or whatever, you know. So I just dug that up, and there is a nickel in there, and there was a half of a crusty zinc in that hole. So let's, this nickel has a Viking ship on it. I had no idea they did these things with nickels, with coins. I mean, what's wrong with the way they used to be? They just got to keep finding ways to spend money. And there's a 35 right there, so must be a ring pull in there as well. So let me, we might as well finish the hole here. Oh no, it's a freaking crusty zinc, son of a pup. What the, man, these numbers are just all over the place. Oh, look at that, we got a dime. $19.99. Well, what the heck, it wasn't even, it was ringing a solid 35 there. 2 coppers, 10 spendable zincs, and then I think there's 5 crusty zincs. But in addition to that, I found a, this is a surface find, an earring. Well, I found me surface find bling. This big ugly old earring. Right there, you know, just some junk. I found this bling ring here. All right, I think I may have a dime here. I just chased a signal right over there, about 8 inches down. It was a solid 25, and then it just disappeared. So I spent like 10 minutes trying to find it. All right, let's see if I can get something other than a penny. All right, let's see if we can unearth at least a dime. Man alive, I've been just digging. Got 1 copper penny and the rest are zincs. All right, let's see here. I think I see something right here. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. All right, right here. I gotta come over to the side here a little bit more. Methinks. All right. Oh, shoot. Nope. Oh, we got some bling. Let's see here. A ring. First actual ring I found. I found some aluminum ring, but you know, this is just junk. Oh. But hey, still pretty cool. Then I found this little charm. It's a little pair of glasses, as you can see there. Oh yeah, and the 1 nickel here. When I pulled it out of the ground, I'm like, oh, they got a Viking ship on there. I was like, I don't ever remember a nickel having a Viking ship on there. Anyways, well, I don't even remember this nickel either, but it's not a Viking ship. It's a, let me see, it's Lewis and Clark. But from here, it looks like a sail off a Viking ship. Yeah, Lewis and Clark, right there. Had no idea they were even a thing. So, and that's 2004. So yeah, that's quite interesting to learn that. So now I just want to show you. This is a 1964 nickel. This is a 2021. Look at the difference in the quality of these coins. And this 64, look at, I don't know what you call the embossing or whatever you call that, how much that sticks up. And then this new quarter, it's like just nothing there. Yeah, we've really, mediocrity has taken over. Anyways, whatever. So, yeah, so that's it. So I got to get back out here and do some more detecting. But this is, like I say, this is 3 days, 6 hours. So, yeah, whatever, man. I still found some stuff, so. All right, well, enjoy the video. See ya.